Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video, as you saw from the thumbnail and the title, I'm going to be I'm going to be showing you how to do like simple things that will improve your gameplay and make you better at the game and also help you get better stuff. So, the first thing is let's say you're in the volcanic depths. You want to get up to the surface, but you don't feel like breaking those basalt veins to get up to the surface. You can go into menu. I'm on PlayStation, so it's like this, but if you're here, you can still do it. You gotta respawn, reset, and then you just wait 5 seconds, and then boom, you're back at the spawn. Back at spawn. Hold on, let me put my graphics up. See? You're back at the spawn. You're back at spawn. Another thing is, a lot of people probably know about this, but some people, I have seen people not using this method and just go up that ramp or that ramp over there. But you can just click this cannon right here next to the spawn to go up to where Captain Rowan is and the entrance to the cave. So that hopefully is helpful for people. And let me think. Is there anything else? Yeah, and just make sure to use minor potions and luck potions because they can help you have better chances and mine rocks faster, help you get better ores. There is a quest over there. I don't really know what it gives you. I completed it, so I can't do it anymore, but it's like, it's a monkey and you give him bananite and he gives you like XP and money and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we have the reset, the cannon, potions, monkey quest, what else? Oh yeah, in Island 1, here, let's do this. In Island 1, Stonewake's Cross, there is a secret spot where you can get an ore that is only obtainable there. So what you want to do is, from marbles, you want to go right up this way to where you find Tomo, the Explorist. This is where you get the Tomo's cat quest. You want to go across it this place. You want to jump on these boxes and aim for this triangle right here. This triangle is a fake wall. So if you jump, no, I forgot to jump. If you jump and dash into it, oh, hold on. Oh. Yeah, did you see it for a second? Hold on. Maybe it'll be easier if I'm doing a different race. Like, I'll go Goblin since it's small and tiny. Goblin and Dwarf are probably, yeah, the best ones to do it since it's so tiny. Yeah, you can get in here and then go down. And there's a bunch of lucky blocks. And when you mine these lucky blocks, they do have 10,000 HP, so I would probably say only mine these if you have like a good pickaxe like arcane pickaxe, demonic pickaxe, magma pickaxe, pickaxes like that can do damage pretty fast in big amounts. And hold on, there. You can see this ore right here. Fishilium is what it is called. It is right here. Fishilium ore. This is a secret, like, cosmetic ore. Fishilium gives you nothing. It's just, like, purely cosmetic. It looks really cool, though, using the reset method, because I don't want to go up there. So, spawn right back at the start. But if you use Fishilium, I don't have enough to make it, but if you use only Fishilium and you make a dagger, you can then have that dagger and you can go over here and you can enhance it for basically $0, and you don't have to use essence to do it. And that will allow you to that will allow you to finish this. If you want a critical chance boost plus 35%, you can just keep upgrading it over and over and over again until you get the achievement done. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Island 2, and something I do want to go over is, again, canon, very helpful, is how to dash. You're probably thinking, oh, I know how to dash, that's easy, but you don't. Most people don't know how to dash, so I'm going to show you how to dash correctly. Well, it's not the correct way, but it's more efficient if you do it the way that I'm about to show you. So, alright, let's go over here. And also, this dashing technique, I've tested it with Demon. It doesn't work with Demon, because Demon goes the same distance each time. I don't know about Angel, but I do know that every other race that has the roll dash, this helps significantly. So let me just go up to the wall and dash. Alright, so I got this far. Let's make the marker there. Alright, we got there. It's not bad, but if we go exactly the same place, exactly the same angle, everything's the same, but instead of dashing, I'm going to click both jump and dash at the same time. And nobody there. And as you can see, I actually went further than I did before. I went a marker like right there. I actually went a teeny bit further. So jump dashing makes you go further than normal dashing. You can kind of see it without having to do that. It does go faster than normal dashing. And it has to do with, like, the animation, like, getting stuck on the ground. So if you jump dash, you get no stuff. So that's actually really helpful for some people. So let's say you're trying to get over here, but when you try, you don't get far enough. I gotta get back there. Yeah, you don't get far enough from that with just the races that do dashing, like the roll dash, but you can jump dash and you'll get there. Jump dashing is just overall better than just normal dashing. Normal dashing, you don't go that far, and it's slow, and you only go down. But jump dashing, you go up and you go further. So it's just overall the best way to dash. And unfortunately, nobody uses jump dashing. It's crazy. And also another thing to know, I'm gonna go into Demon Race real quick because I really don't like Goblin Race. And just to show you, it's doesn't affect Demon because Demon just teleports. It has to do with the fact that the rolling animation goes down, but the demon dash animation, it just teleports, so it's different. But I still like to jump dash with Demon because it still goes up. Another thing to know is that when you're in the volcanic depths, you come in here, you'll see a huge lava pool here, and if you go to the right, there's another huge lava pool. This lava pool over here, I call it the real lava. Real. Because when you go on it, you take damage. And it can slowly kill you if you don't have good armor. But over here, I call it fake lava. Because when you go in here, you don't take damage. It's fake lava. You don't take damage from it, so in turn you can just walk around here. If you're getting like really low from up there and all the mobs, you can go down here and like juke them out and heal, get up here, heal, and it helps a lot. Another thing you can do is you can go here and you can like try and see, I lured him down into the fake lava, and now he's stuck down there. And as long as you don't kill the enemy that you lured down there, he won't respawn. So now the enemy that spawns here will never spawn here again until you kill this slime. There he is. Only problem with luring slimes down there is you can't see them, but that doesn't really matter. Let's wait. I just killed him, so he should respawn around here. Yep, right there. As a skeleton rope. You can also use this little corner right here to lure them down. It's really helpful if you don't want to constantly get attacked over and over again. It's just overall helps you, and it makes it easier. Another trick that most people do know about is to mine rocks. Yeah, but you don't mine the rocks. You just look at the rocks. So once you get it down to half health, once you get it down to half health, see the arrow? The arrow is where half health is. I just need to. And if you go down to graphics and you put your graphics all the way down, you can see what's in the rock. I'm gonna mine this. But if you don't see anything that you like in the rock, you can just wait 30 seconds and then it'll respawn with a whole different set of ores. That was a bad example because I just got demonized. But if you were to... Here. One of these 3 rocks has to be a good example, right? There's no way I get good stuff from all 3 of them. Okay. Yeah. So, I got volcanic rocks, bunch of volcanic rocks, and obsidian. But thanks to having my graphics quality down, all the bloom and like all the effects are toned down to basically 0, so I can see it all a lot better. I don't really want mithril and emeralds and obsidian stuff, so I just wait for 30 seconds, and yep, they will all respawn, and then you can start breaking them again. And once I break it halfway, you can see, yep, you can see in the basalt veins, yep, topaz. That's a whole different ore. You got totally different ores. Another, I think this is going to be the last one, but another trick you can do is essence farming. And essence farming is easy and hard at the same time. So when you sell stuff, you can obviously sell all your stuff and you'll get a good amount of cash, but that's not really a good way to get cash. A good way to get cash is to sell all of your epic and superior essence. That will get you a fat stack of cash. So big stacks of cash. But you're probably wondering, don't I need essence to upgrade my weapons? Yes, you do need essence, but it's really not that hard to get. Now, this is where it gets hard, but it's 100% doable if you have good armor and a good weapon. You just go around killing a bunch of enemies. I can give you tips on how to beat enemies. For slime, for example, you have to block first, or else he's gonna stun you and it's gonna be really annoying. The slime doesn't do that much damage, but it is so annoying when he stuns you. So you want to block, have it hit your block, and then you spam attack. With these guys, you just want to spam attack. Just spam attack immediately. Same with the rogues, just spam attack till you get it. If I can find a Reaper, I can show you how to deal with Reapers. Okay, these guys, they are brand new, last update. What you want to do with these guys is you want to follow them until you're in range to attack them. So ready? I follow them, then I start spamming. You have to follow them as they back up so that they don't get out of reach just in time for you to start taking all the damage. And another thing with the Blight Pyromancer is if you kill the Blight Pyromancer before its effect can activate, it just won't activate, which is really helpful to like get that out of the way. Also, where are these Reapers? The one time I'm asking for Reapers and I'm not getting a single Reaper. Where are they? I need to show you guys how to fight Reapers. Reapers aren't that hard. You want to wait till they do their... You want to like bait their attacks and bait them till they do their huge, like, I call it the whirlwind attack, where they swing their axe or their scythe around, like, you'll know it when you see it. I call it the whirlwind attack, so once you see them do the whirlwind attack, that's when you want to start attacking them, because they're the most vulnerable there. They can stun you during that, but it's only at certain points. So if you learn the certain points when they can stun you in the whirlwind attack, it gets pretty easy to counter, and it's basically free kills. And for essence farming, the best enemies you want to beat for essence is probably going to be the slime and the reaper, because they give the same amount of essence, actually, which is really weird, but they do. The slime gives like 2 to 3 superior essence. If you get the drop for superior essence, it gives you 2 or 3. And epic essence, you get like 1 or 2, I think. And the Reaper is the same thing for the superior essence, but I think it has the same drops as the superior essence, but for the epic essence. As you can see right there, 3 new material superior essence. 2 new material superior essence. So slime is going to be your best friend for superior essence, and the reapers are going to be your best friend for epic essence. And if you get a bunch of it, like 1,000 of both superior and epic, right there, see, I killed him before his red circle thing could activate, and it didn't do it. But if you get a bunch of essence, like 1,000 of each, then it could sell for like 500,000 just for the superior and epic essence, which is crazy. Alright, one more tip and trick. It's more of like, how do I put this? Like, I'll just show you. So, I have, Forge Anywhere, so I'm gonna use it, but if you go into your Forge, let's say you're making a colossal sword. You really, really want to get an excellent 100% on that colossal sword. Because let's say you get the Dragon Slayer. You really want it to get perfect. Excellent. 100%. So, if you're forging, you get this, let's say you want it, okay? You miss them, you're missing them. If you leave the game, you just leave the game and join back. Oh, hold on. And you join back, I'm not going to be in my private server, but if you just join back after doing that, then there we go. And you go back to the Forge, then it's going to take you straight back into the minigame, and it's going to start you from the circle part again, so you can try again to get perfects. Now, there is a huge, I wouldn't call it bug, but it's game breaking. So, if you play on console, like Xbox or PlayStation, and you use your controller, it usually is for me, I have PlayStation, so it's usually X, square, triangle, or circle. For the circles, and I have to time them to get perfect, and I have to time which button I have to press. But if I just press all the buttons at once, yes, I'm gonna dash. You can't avoid that, so that's a problem. But if you just press them all at once, all you have to worry about is timing to get the perfects. And I've gotten really good at it to where I don't lose. I always get 100% with controller. So it's hard to show you because I don't have like a camera that I can show you how I do it. But just imagine you pressing all 4 of the buttons next to your right joystick, all 4 of those buttons at the same time. So all you have to do is time the circle going in to get the perfect. Here, I'm going to show you a demonstration from the TV. I can't show you the controller, but you break it open and then watch how easy it gets if you just press all of them at once. You just have to, well, I usually go into a different one other than Demon because Demon's dash just makes the screen go out. But as you saw, all I had to worry about was the circles. I didn't have to worry about where to click them, and because it's not keyboard and mouse, I don't have to worry about moving the mouse to the circle. I just have to click the buttons when the circle hits the perfect mark. And masterwork. Perfect. 100%. That's, you get masterwork 100% of the time. And let's say you mess up a few times. You can literally just leave the game and rejoin like I showed you a couple seconds ago. And you'll be able to restart the minigame all over again. So that's like, you're gonna get 100%. You can't not get 100%. It's way too easy. Do not tell the devs, though, because if you tell the devs, they're gonna find a way to fix it. Alright. Well, that's all. That's really all the stuff that. All the tips that'll make you a pro. Just, I guess, make sure that you get 16% minor shards for your pickaxe. Use arcane pickaxe or demonite pickaxe. Please do not use magma pickaxe. It's bad. The best sword, the best like weapon you can get is going to be the chaos, or right here, chaos rapier, relevator, sorry, or scythe, or the tachi, specifically the tachi, because the tachi is better than the uchi katana. But yeah, and then obviously the best armor is heavy armor. No competition. It's heavy armor. That's the best armor. Because it's supposed to slow you down, but it doesn't slow you down. It's the same speed. It does cost a lot of ores to get heavy armor, but it is the best armor in the game, gives you the most defense, and is just the best. I like the chaos. Obviously, I haven't gotten the chaos with what I want yet, so yeah, but I'm gonna try and get the chaos. I'm gonna start grinding more because I am way behind with all these other YouTubers. So, see ya. Have an amazing day, and I hope that my video helped you in any way that you needed to become a pro at the Forge on Roblox.